Hello and welcome to my review of the Outrider Dropship Attack. This is set 76101. It has 124 pieces and costs $15, which puts it at around 12 cents per piece. This set is from the Endgame movie, I'm pretty sure, and came out a couple years ago. Included in the set are 4 minifigures, which we will look at now. The first minifigure that we get in this set is an Outrider. You get 2 of these in the set, and these are the bad guys. They have unprinted legs. The torso is pretty nice. They have like armor, it looks like, and they're black and gold, which is kind of cool. They have this backpack, which I'm pretty sure has been used for Spider-Man before, which gives them extra arms. And the face is black and gold, just like the torso, and has an open mouth with a throat. There is a little bit of printing on the back of the head, which is, it almost just looks like the spine, which is weird that it would go all the way up the head. And under the torso on the back side, you can see that the armor continues. Here is the thing with the extra arms. You can see it's just you put it around the neck and the arms connect onto these bars. I find this minifigure pretty interesting. It almost looks like a bug or an insect to me, which is kind of cool. And as I mentioned before, you do get 2 of these in the set. Exactly the same. So next up, we have Captain America. This is a pretty nice version of him. He is helmetless, as you can see. And he doesn't have any leg printing. His torso is actually kind of elaborate. You might not be able to see it because of my terrible lighting, but yeah, maybe you can see it now. But he has these straps here for what I guess might be similar to a backpack, but it's just kind of straps that go around. He does it printing on the back. The belt continues, and so does his shirt. And here's his face. He has a kind of unhappy face in the front with a beard, and on the back he has a smiling face, which I think really looks a lot like. On the top he has this hairpiece, which is pretty common and comes in a lot of sets. For his weapons, he uses these claw pieces. He uses 2 of them. These are kind of nice, and if you take them off, you can see that he has brown hands, probably representing some kind of gloves. The last minifigure in this set is Black Widow. She is the only minifigure in this set who has leg printing, and she actually has printing on the hip piece too, which is kind of nice. The leg printing is just like straps and pockets, and if you move up to the torso, she does have the curved lines on the sides of the torso to indicate her being a female. And this is actually a sand green, I think, torso, which is kind of cool to get. Her the skin at the top of the torso does look a little washed out, like you probably should have put an extra layer on a print. And you can see she also, just like Captain America, has the straps that go around and hook onto one of these things on the back, and the printing continues onto the back. Her face on the front is this unhappy face, And on the back, you can see that she has a normal happy face. She uses this this hairpiece, which is pretty common too, and she uses it in the yellow or blonde color. For her weapons, she uses these lightsaber pieces as like batons, I guess, and that's pretty standard for most of the Black Widow figures. Yeah. So here's the build of the set. This is the Outrider ship. It's used by the Outriders, I guess, and it's pretty nice from looking at it. I think that if you consider this a Marvel battle pack and you compare this build to some of the Star Wars builds that we get in the Star Wars battle packs, I would say that this is far superior to most of those. And yeah, so starting with the bottom here, it's just what you'd expect. You have these two stud shooters. These are not actually like the stud shooters that you usually find on builds. These are just the actual stud shooter guns. These work just like most stud shooters do. You press down on it and it shoots off the stud. Moving further up, you have these newer curve pieces, and you have these clips attaching this window, which is one of the larger ones. All the way up, you can see that there is this gap here, which goes all the way through. It's kind of dumb looking and not great, and you can see it actually goes in there too. So I don't know how they could have avoided that, but it's there. On the back, you can see we have some trans red thrust coming out the back. You have another one of these windows attached with the clips. And up further, the gap, again, it goes all the way through and down. So here are the side panels on the ship. You have these two stickers here and here, which look pretty nice. I really like how this sticker here connects to the tile and plate here because they're the same color. You can, just like you can bring these windows out like this, you can also bring these side panels out like this. Both of the side panels are pretty much the same. They even have like the same stickers. But you can bring these down, and inside the ship you have a control panel on this side, and then on the other side you have an infinity stone. You actually get a wheel thing with 4 of these infinity stones that you can pop off. I'm pretty sure that the blue one is exclusive to this set, but I'm not completely sure. Inside, you can see that you have the seats for the Outriders. The Outriders actually can't fit in here with their backpacks on, so you have to take off the backpack if you want to put the Outriders in. With the backpacks taken off, you can see that you can fit 2 of them in here. It's a little tight because it is only a 2x4 space, but you can fit both of them in, and you can close up the ship and transport your Outriders down to the battle. So overall, I like this set. I think it's especially cool if you kind of consider it a Marvel battle pack, where you can build your army of Outriders to take on the Avengers. And I think for the price, I think it's decent. It is 12 cents per piece, which is pretty close to 10, which is what you'd like to see. I like this set though, and if you have the chance, I would pick it up. So that's it for the review. Thanks for watching. Bye.